Hey
Welcome
everybody,
back
welcome
to
back to
the
the Nick and
Froggy and
Froggy
Nick
recording. The
video.
Nick and Froggy recording.
We're back with all the porcupine.
It's like one of the only times where we're actually recording a video back to back. So if you watch last video and you hop into this video and we're not our usual chipper selves that we are at the start of every new video, that's the reason why. But hopefully we can keep going on for another segment.
I don't know. I feel like they wouldn't be able to tell. We're always chipper. What do you
So,
mean?
if you weren't here for last time, it's really fresh in my mind because we just played it. But Finley got invited out by Mia to join her improv group. Really, it was just to watch, but unfortunately, someone got sick, dropped out, and so we became the lead detective in a murder mystery, and we solved it flawlessly because our IQ must be in the quadruple digits. Now we're walking
We're a
back home.
doctor.
Now we're walking back home after solving the case. And we'll get to see how Finley thinks about how the day went. It obviously did not start off very well at the wake, but maybe he's feeling a little better after all that.
Maybe he'll get another dream sequence. We've had a few of those before.
Yeah, especially when the whole hospital is burning down and freaking the janitor was in our dreams too.
Yeah, I mean, the start of the game was also a dream sequence at the plant.
Yeah, it's a weird plant flower dream. Oh no, you just made me sad again because the plant's dead, remember? It got knocked over in the storm.
Oh. Oh, right. Wasn't Peanut supposed to give us a replacement?
Maybe. Never got it though.
Eh.
I can't wait to get a good night's sleep. Hello. So
Good night? Not yet.
I wanted to see if the walrus is out here sleeping in the cold.
He is a hobo.
Oh, well.
But it's kind of like too cold to sleep outside.
Where does he go then?
Is there like a shelter nearby?
I don't know. Well, good night, world. He might have mentioned it. Oh, look. Sleeping. We rarely see this.
Sleeping.
It's always the porcupine that's running that we see.
Yeah.
Someone knocking at our door?
I don't know. The fan.
Someone threw snowballs at my window. I hope it wasn't my old houseplant back for revenge.
It could be kids or something. Good morning, world.
I wish I could get dressed this fast.
Yeah.
Oh, look! The porcupine's running in snow. Walrus
Oh,
man, are
hey.
you the one who's throwing snowballs? Hey, good morning.
I've had better, let me tell you. I was just resting my eyes, letting my soul relax for a while. I had a nice dream just starting up about a nice hot fondue. Then all of a sudden, stampede! This huge crowd of people came storming by. No consideration for my beauty sleep. They looked angry.
Really? Someone threw snowballs at my window this morning. Maybe it was the same people. Why were they angry? Wait, there's an actual real-life mob. Oh no, have the townspeople banded together and decided to attack all the doctor people?
Or is it just at Finley because Finley was the doctor for Irma?
Why were they angry?
How should I know? They were headed for the old town.
Weird. I'll keep my eyes open.
Good idea. Take care, buddy.
Well, this is, I feel like we're gonna walk into enemy territory then.
Yeah. I mean, do you think the frog and bulldog will actually try to shut down the hospital?
I don't know. They certainly
'Cause they
want
seem
to.
really angry about
They
that.
certainly want to lead the charge on that.
But like, them closing the hospital doesn't really like help anybody.
I know closing the hospital doesn't get rid of the sick people. Just they have no place
Yeah.
to go.
I
I'd
don't
take the
know.
bus, but I think we'll walk through town. Maybe we'll meet the angry mob on our way. Is that a person down there? Have you seen an angry mob? Is everything okay?
I'm not exactly sure. I was shoveling snow in front of our store when I heard rather a commotion. I went to see what was going on, and there was this crowd of people. They were walking toward the town square. I can still feel the adrenaline coursing through my veins.
Oh, this is not good. I should
Yeah.
find out what the deal is with this crowd. They were walking toward the town square. Okay. I guess that's why this bird is here to tell us. Not the old town,
Yeah.
but rather the town square.
Guess you're not allowed to go down there right now.
Not that I'm very enthusiastic about finding out what's happening up here.
Yeah.
What? I'm jumping in the morning, jumping in the morning. I'm never this happy when I wake up in the morning and it's this cold. And birds can't stand the cold. They freaking fly around the whole world just to avoid it.
Not all birds,
Most
though.
birds,
Some
though.
birds don't.
Most birds, though.
Like pigeons don't.
Yeah, that's because pigeons can live in the city where it's eternally warm. They've adapted to the
Yeah.
city so well. Hello, chief lady. How's it going? Adele, are you all right?
Dear Lord.
What?
I almost got trampled by a crowd of people. They were really fired up. I asked what they were up to, but nobody listened to me. It reminded me of the great riot of Sandalwood. Would you like to learn about that, my budding historian?
Sure, I guess we have nothing else better to do other than finding out the angry crowd.
You should always make time for history. It always has something to teach us for the future.
Why do we keep repeating it then?
It all happened one hot summer in Sandalwood. Very different weather to what we're experiencing right now.
It's always like the riots always seem to happen in like hot weather. Maybe people's tension raises to a boiling point.
Well, no one wants to be outside when it's cold, okay? At the time, Sandalwood was also known as the Citrus City.
Are we in Florida?
Maybe. A lot of the people there worked with citrus products, you see. Juice, candy, soaps. In time, Sandalwood became very wealthy.
I didn't know you could get rich off that much citrus.
Oh, if you're the only citrus provider, then yeah.
I guess if it's impossible to grow lemons or limes or oranges anywhere else.
The huge variety of citrus cakes at the famous Lime Cream Bakery were especially popular. Eventually, though, the owner of the bakery got greedy.
You got too lost in the sauce.
Yeah. From
Oh, she
one
did.
day to the next, the prices of her cakes and pies went up to 5 times what they used to be.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. That's like inflation
Oh,
to the max.
This is capitalism. Look at what happened next.
At the same time, she started using lower grade fruit in her baked goods.
Thus missing the point of why people paid for her fruits in the first place.
Wait, there's a word for that.
Huh?
It's not shrinkflation. Is this skimpflation?
I don't know.
Forget.
I don't know.
But it is when you like substitute your ingredients for cheaper ones,
Cheapflation.
so you can keep the product the same size but sell it for more money,
It's dumb.
or at least get a bigger profit.
Yeah, well, it's almost like putting more air into the bag, except they're just using shit materials.
I guess so, but it's also like for people who make like potato chips, instead of using like natural onion, they'll use artificial onion flavor,
Yeah.
something like
They'll
that.
just swap and swap until they meet the requirements.
Yeah, because it's got to be like cheaper, but it also needs to be unnoticeable by the customer.
Did you know that I saw someone do a little test and that you could replace about like 30% of a Rice Krispie treat with sawdust and you would hardly be able to tell the difference? It makes me
Oh,
wonder
really?
makes me wonder how much sawdust they're putting in our actual commercial Rice Krispie treats, cuz you know, if it's something they can cut into it to meet like the size requirements, but it's barely noticeable, you know they'll do it. You know they'll do it every time.
I mean, every time I look at a bag of cereal, there's always a bunch of dust at the bottom, and I'm like, is this cereal dust or sawdust?
You know they'll do it, Frog.
Yeah, and I'm very sad to learn about it. People caught on and called for a boycott. Things got so out of hand, almost half the old town was burned to the ground.
What on earth? How could this citrus thing have gotten so out of hand?
Yeah. All through the local area, the air stank of citrus for weeks to come. That's why they call it the Citrus Summer. A beautiful name for a terrible incident. The owner of the pastry shop got away with it.
So much for the riots.
However, strict requirements for citrus food products were established soon after. And before long, she left town and was never seen again.
Her name? It was Adele. Me, I was the
The
citrus lady.
twists we all came to learn. There you have it, the Great Riot of
I
Sandalwood.
mean, that's why they have child labor laws. Because they made children work before.
Yeah, and they also have OSHA because people died, you know?
Yeah, every rule you see as an OSHA thing is a thing a company had did before until somebody died. And then they made it a rule.
I mean, isn't it the reason why all the exterior doors to a building opens outwards?
I don't know.
Because, like, if people are trapped inside, they're gonna panic, and then if they
Panic and
panic,
push.
they can't, like, yeah, they'll push,
No
and
one
they
knows
can't,
how to
like,
pull
open
in
the
a
door.
panic.
And then there's people pushing you from behind, so it's impossible for you to open the door.
I mean, it's probably it's also why, you know, fire exits at every sign. I'm sure people just got lost in like even somewhat darkened rooms or even just large rooms, and then they just, you know, died in a fire, I guess.
Yeah.
It's very horrible. Fascinating. I mean, it's like all those warnings on labels where it's like, caution, do not put in the microwave. Someone's put it in a microwave before in order for that warning label to have existed in the first place.
Oh, yeah. Or, like, choking hazard,
Yeah.
not for people under 3.
Yeah, someone's given that product to a kid before, and then they choked on it.
Yeah. Even though it's kind of common sense not to let your children choke on things.
What's going on, Giuliano? Little early for a drink, don't you think? Yeah, I'd better not. I just wanted to stop by. Things got pretty ugly yesterday. Yeah. All the same, I'm glad I could be there. For you and Irma. I hope the service went smoothly after I left. We went up to the Glow Milk Woods. I found a real special spot for Irma. It was alright. Some of the mourners kept bringing up the hospital, though. I'm still trying to process the whole thing. Have you seen a crowd of people pass by here? Yeah, actually. Pretty noisy for this time of day. I think they were heading towards the hospital.
Oh no.
We're about to get
Oh
a bunch
no.
of protesters and picketers outside our doors, aren't we?
But we're just the goon. You'll have to ask Mr. Rooster Man to speak.
Really? That's strange. I hope it's not the sign of a bad news to come. I'm on my way there anyway. Good luck, my friend. We'll need it. It's pretty empty, but then again, it is morning on a work day. I can't imagine that many
Yeah.
people are at the bar.
I know, right?
This is
So
still
why is he
messed
open
up.
so early?
I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like that
What, would
I'm
you have preferred
imagining
if it was a different animal?
I don't like imagining a human riding another human in such a position. It's not okay. It's not okay, Frog.
What do you mean?
It's not
Maybe
okay.
they're just, you know, acting.
Just acting. Just one guy dressed up in a polo shirt and, you know, in his little croquet outfit with the hammer and the hat, and the other guy naked underneath him, just posing in such a majestic horse pose. It's normal, Frog.
Yeah, they're just posing.
It's
Yeah,
you
there's
who's
nothing wrong with
weird.
that. I don't see anything wrong with that, Nick.
You haven't seen a crowd of angry people, have you? Well, probably has. Not that he'll tell you.
He is but a statue without a mouth.
If it really is a group of angry riders that threw a snowball at us, I think it would have held more impact if the snowball had like some rocks in it and it cracked or even broke our window.
Well, they don't want to get arrested, okay? For destruction of property.
We'll see. Look, it is the coffee guy.
Yeah. Oh,
I guess
well, now
coffee
we know
gal
it's the
now.
woman.
Now that we
Yeah.
know.
Would you like a hot coffee?
We've said no this whole
Sure.
time. Now we can finally say yes. Sure, I'd love one. Might help against the cold.
Ah, finally.
Finally, it's been 1,000 years. Thank you.
I just saw a crowd passing through here. I thought I'd hit the jackpot. But they weren't interested in coffee, unfortunately.
Only anger. Was it a big crowd? Where did they go?
Towards St. Ursula's. I'm guessing you're heading that way too?
Unfortunately.
Well, you can't miss them.
Let's see if the weasel and the rooster are out there already trying to pull back the crowd.
Yeah.
What the heck
Who
is
knows?
what the heck is this? There's a bike here, and what the heck's that other thing?
Oh.
Is that a vending machine?
Did they like throw that down or
They're
something?
just tipping it? What's happening?
I don't know.
Obviously nothing good. Oh, I can hear them. I can hear the crowd already.
It's a riot. The riots of Porcupine.
Okay, so they called it the Citrus Summer. What word do you want to give it here?
Huh.
The Cold Death.
The cold death of winter.
Yeah. Hello, person I've never seen before.
There's lots of people here. I thought maybe there'd be gifts. Chocolate. But actually, everyone's just angry.
The only gift anyone's giving are loud expletives.
I don't like it.
You just hear? You're enjoying the noise?
How much more money are you gonna squeeze from us?
What's going on here?
I don't know.
Don't you work at this hospital too? I sure
Is-
do, and it's been far too long. I can't do all this anymore. I've been slaving away for years. No private life, no downtime. I want to make my voice heard, and these people have valid points. Why don't you join us? We could really make a difference here. The horse guy?
We want to see the numbers.
Look at the fucking frog leading
Oh,
the
the
charge.
frog. I knew
Oh,
it.
look at him.
And the bulldog. I knew it.
I'm telling you, St. Ursula's hospital has got to go. How many of you have suffered here?
Well, what do you mean suffer here? Where else are you gonna go when you're sick?
I know.
How many of you have emptied your pockets into their coffers?
It's such like a dumb thing. It's like, everyone who's sick goes to St. Ursula's. And if we get rid of St. Ursula's, there won't be sick people anymore.
Well, maybe they don't agree with how much it costs.
The fees go up every month, but the quality of the treatment gets worse and worse. The staff here are overworked, and the building's falling apart to boot.
Well, he's got us there.
Yeah, he's got a point there.
Will we keep accepting this? Will we keep sacrificing our loved ones to this hospital?
No! They really should have turned him around.
Yeah. Absolutely not.
What? What's this about?
Oh, there's our specialist. What are your plans for the day, con artist?
Let me pass, Ralph.
Go ahead. I'm sure you've got plenty of corrupt shenanigans to be dealing with. We'll just see how many more lives you take before somebody stops you.
That's right. Get lost.
That was St. Ursula's. Oh, I think that's the old man in the back, but we can't see him.
Oh.
Down with St. Ursula's! Down with St. Ursula's! Ugh.
Well, I don't know what we're gonna do about this.
Things are not okie dokie. Irma, have you seen what is happening outside? Oh, sorry, Ingrid. Ingrid, have you seen the people out there?
Oh, sure. Bit of an overreaction if you ask me.
Do you think we should call the police or something?
Yes. Don't worry about it, kid.
Okay, well, I was worried about it, but I guess I just won't be anymore.
This isn't the first time we've had angry folk show up at our door.
Sorry, this is a regular occurrence?
Guess so. I'm sure the protest has been cleared with the authorities. So right now there isn't much we can do. Ralph's always sticking his nose in where he doesn't belong.
It's always Ralph.
But when he gets an idea in his head, he doesn't let it go again easily.
One could say that once he bites down, he never
Yeah.
lets go, like a bulldog.
He's a bulldog.
That's who he is, and that is how he acts, I guess. So, you're not worried? There's even a nurse in the crowd.
Nah, not really. Criticism comes with the territory. After all, no one who comes here leaves feeling amazingly refreshed and rejuvenated.
It's like I always say with health support. No one's coming to you because they're feeling great. They have a problem. That's why they come to you. So they're obviously going to come being angry and stuff.
Yeah, but you would think that they would leave, like, feeling better.
I don't know. Then they also got to pay you at the end, and they don't feel great about that either.
Yes, because you live in a country with no free healthcare. At best, they'll just feel normal again. And if they don't, well, that's when certain kinds of people get angry. As long as they don't actually charge inside the hospital, it's all good.
What's your defense plan if they do charge in the hospital, Ingrid?
The police.
They'll be too late for that.
Dr. Theobald's already on the case. By the way, he was asking after you this morning.
Did he seem happy when he asked about us, or did he,
I
or did he
don't know.
seem very angry?
Maybe he's going to offer us some words of comfort.
I think he's gonna fire us.
Seems like every day he wants something from you now, huh?
You know, it'd be a huge comfort if I just let you go.
Yes, he likes you,
That's one way to interpret it.
but you can go straight on up to your ward. That's where he is right now anyway.
Oh, it's never good when the boss calls for you and then he goes to where you're at.
Yeah,
That's never a good sign.
not a good sign. You should use the elevator, don't use the stairs.
I need a meal.
I need some of Gregor's weird food.
That's not Gregor.
What's
Is
his name? Sergey.
Does
It's
that have an
Sergej
Oh,
or something.
Yeah, Sir something. Yeah.
Sergej.
Don't disturb me. I'm working. The enraged mob out there doesn't scare me. It inspires me. The emotions. The Is this guy scratching his fucking nose with the ladle?
He is an artist. Do not question his
I don't want
method.
to artiste his boogers into my mouth. What do you mean?
Maybe he washes his nose. Maybe it's clean.
No, I don't care how clean it is. You could tell me he washed his butt crack like with a steel wool, and I wouldn't trust him after he rubs his ladle down there back and forth to spoon me even in a milliliter of
But it's
soup.
clean.
Not even a milliliter of soup, Frog.
But would you ever know if you never see it?
Zest, spice, fire. Yes, flavors can take on very different emotions.
You think this brother cleans his nose?
I don't know. Maybe it's extra flavor for you.
No, I don't want
There's nose dust in your
I
food.
don't want booger flavor. Booger flavor is
yummy.
unnecessary.
What is this extra spice you've added?
Fucking Sergej. Well, let's take the elevator up to our ward and then meet our boss and then meet our boss's boss, which is always a fun time.
Yeah. Up we go, up we go. But we'll see.
Well, even
Nobody
the whole
knows.
even the whole office looks a little more somber. It's usually much brighter lit, but it looks like it's a slightly darker shade now.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. I like that.
Hey, where's the boss man?
It seems your whole fan club is here today, Finley.
See, I knew it. Everyone blames us for this shit.
Why? And not just that, Dr. Theobald's waiting for you too. You're a popular doctor today.
Sarcasm does not befit you, Dr. Krakowski. Have you seen Dr. Theobald around?
I certainly have. He's in our break room, which is why I'm keeping out of there right now.
So it doesn't sound like he's thrilled.
We've been clashing on a few matters lately. As such, I don't have much desire for small talk.
I heard he wants to talk to me.
Of course he does. Please keep it brief. We have work to do.
Not really sure if I can stand a tongue lashing from the boss and then go straight to work after that. But
That is life.
we'll give it a shot regardless.
Life of the pigeon doctor.
Some may call me a quack, but I'm a pigeon, not a duck.
Ha ha ha.
Alright, Dr. Theobald. Ugh. I'm still not.
You're a bird, I'm a bird. We should get along.
I've worked at like the company that I'm currently working on for several years now, and I still get like a little nervous every time I have to talk one-on-one with my boss. And I've done it quite a few times, so you'd think I'd got used to it by now. I don't know.
Well, yeah, because you have to be on good terms so that they don't like fire you or screw you over.
I guess
So
it's just
there's a power dynamic at play.
a power dynamic
It's normal
thing.
to feel nervous.
Let's see if I can talk to him from a. I can't jump on anything. I can't.
No,
I can't.
he's taller than you.
I can't get the
Just give
height.
up.
I want the height advantage, frog.
You know, you don't get the height advantage. You're a pigeon.
Hello, Dr. Theobald. Dr. Theobald, have you heard about
The people in front of the building? Of course.
I mean, you said it's normal. I mean, Ingrid said it's normal.
But first, I have a question for you. Did you go to Mrs. DeKalma's funeral service?
Yes, and I think it helped me. Thanks for the tip. I'm afraid I'm partly to blame for the protest, though.
What do you mean by that?
Well, the funeral seemed quite normal at first, but then they started saying it was my fault Irma died. I didn't know what to do.
You know, there's one thing you unfortunately need to be aware of working here. When you work at a hospital, problems become part of your daily routine. Generally speaking, someone comes to us with a problem. Sometimes the problem can be fixed, but sometimes, however, unfortunately, it cannot. We don't have secret superpowers. All we can do is make sure people feel like they were before. That is our business, day in, day out. When we succeed, we are rarely rewarded with positive words or deeds. Yet if we fail, a negative response is never far away.
It's essentially being like a support in any MMO. If you succeed, if you did your job great, it's just business as usual. If you did it bad, guess who they're blaming first? The healer.
This is why being a support is always a thankless job.
I know. This is why no one wants to be a support, and everyone and their moms want to be DPS.
Well, yeah, because there's so little pressure. No one's expecting you to support them.
Yeah, either you're a Giga carry, in which case you're probably a whale or something, or you're just there to do DPS. There's like no in between. You
Yeah, you're either a goon or you're a mega boss.
You can't be like shit DPS, and you can't be like, you know, your DPS is doing okay, I guess. You're either mega carry or mega getting carried.
That's the way it is, sadly. And our profession is far from unique in that regard. I'm sure you're familiar with the phenomenon yourself. We don't get a chance to provide a diagnosis until someone's already not behaving as it should. Something's already not behaving as it should.
So what can we do to get these people to calm down?
Don't worry about it, please. I will not allow my staff to be attacked or harassed. I'll talk to the protesters and sort things out.
And what can I do?
Do your job. Help those who need help. Solve as many problems as possible, even though not all of them will be solvable.
Okay.
I wish you the best of luck.
Thanks for the pep talk, Dr. Theobald. Maybe he
Thanks.
likes us because we're also a fellow avian.
Maybe.
You may be taller than me, but I'm walk faster than you. Gotta take anything
Well,
I
he's
can
not
get.
in a rush.
Gotta take anything I can get. At least I can get the height advantage on Dr. Krakowski.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Hey, Dr. Krakowski.
I'm ready.
What's our duty today? I imagine you have questions. I'm sure you want to know how I feel about all this.
I'm sure you don't feel positively.
Whether I'm worried about that little protest down there. Let's both do ourselves a favor and skip that part of the conversation.
Good. I was planning on doing that anyways.
Please get started with your assignments for today.
Shit, I was hoping we'd skip the mini games.
We'll talk later.
I hope it's not that sound one. I'm always so shit at that one.
Yeah. What is your favorite minigame out of all of them here?
I like the guessing one, where we have to guess which pattern is the correct one.
Oh, okay. I think I like the pill one.
Speaking of, let's go do that. This is the
Pill.
Oh look, the writer who's in a wheelchair is here actually. The middle one.
Oh.
That's a lady too. I think they're all ladies actually.
Okay.
I don't know what the heartbeat one is. Is that the one I don't like? I think that's the shit I don't like.
Maybe? I don't remember.
Hello, doctor. How's your liver feeling?
What's all that racket out there?
Probably best you don't ask. Just an angry mob of people dissatisfied with our work.
What do they know?
They didn't go to 8 years of med school.
They don't have the first clue how difficult our work even is, do they?
How are you doing today?
You tell me, that's why you're here, isn't it?
All right then. All right, Frog, give it to me.
It's the pill one.
We need 4 pills.
4 pills. Okay, we definitely need green. And less red.
Do you want this one then?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if that's the right one, but we need the yellow and less purple.
This one?
Yes.
Now we need some purple and some orange, but there's no soul purple, soul orange.
Oh, okay, undo that. I've made a mistake.
Well, we could do an orange and -2 blue,
Yeah.
and that would get us -2, but then we can do +2 blue, but we can't get the pink.
Well, I think we definitely need the orange, and there's only 1 orange, so we gotta do the 1 orange, 2 blue.
And then can we do this one? And wouldn't this fit?
I guess? Yeah. Would it fit?
Oh, wait.
Did it work?
I think that's good. I think this is it.
Yay! I think this is it. Okay.
Yeah, it looks correct to me. You were so fast to backpedal, but you got it right.
Yay!
Hey. Your liver readings are improving,
Good.
but I'm afraid you'll need to stay with us for a few more days.
Well, it hasn't killed me yet.
Should be doing the opposite.
Well, that's why you've still got the pleasure of treating me.
Thank goodness for that.
Don't let it get to your head. I know what the situation is in this hospital. Even I need to put up with an apprentice doctor. I've not forgotten my duty to teach the next generation. So go ahead, learn something.
I learned that you should stop drinking.
I mean, if it was that easy, I bet a lot of people would just do it then.
Okay, I gotta get prepped for this. I hate this fucking minigame. I guess you can't really... Well, I guess you could have lied in the bed. Why aren't you there?
Don't know. What kind of voice should I give them?
Maybe a nerdy one. I don't want to play into the stereotypes, but they are a writer with glasses.
So, we meet again.
Although, that might be a little close to your pig voice. Remember the girl pig with
Uh.
glasses?
I guess that's true. I'm running out of voices. I don't have that many voices to
All
begin
Froggy
with.
has is Froggy voice and Southern Froggy voice.
Southern Froggy voice. I'll give them Southern Froggy.
No,
voice.
they can't. We're not all from
Southern
the South.
nerdy Froggy voice.
Okay, what does that sound like?
To what do I owe the pleasure?
You sound crazy. All right, let's go with it. Theodora, to what do I owe the pleasure?
It's my lungs. The weather's doing a number on me right now.
You're just doing all the nasal. Cause like with nerd you do nasal, with southern you do nasal. It's become like nasal squared.
It's nasal. It's nasal southern. This is my accent for this character. I need regular checkups.
Yeah, that's me. I need them checkups so regularly.
Stop making fun of my voices.
That's you.
I'm trying my best.
You.
I have an artificial heart valve.
It sounds less serious when you say it like that, but it sounds pretty serious.
Then there's the severe hypoxia.
How are you still alive? You're saying your blood isn't being supplied with enough oxygen?
Exactly. I'll get by, but I'll feel better if someone gave me a once over.
Okay, but don't expect this perfectly, because I'm shit at this minigame. Sure, allow me. Okay. Oh, fuck.
Uh,
Oh, fuck. I'm so shit at this. I'm so
This
shit.
is like a rhythm game, but with no music.
Oh my god, I did super shit. I didn't get a single point.
How could you not get a single point?
I didn't get a single fucking point. I hate that fucking minigame. No, Finley! Your lungs are fine. Your heart, too. I didn't know you could hear a heart valve.
Yes. Not a bad party trick, huh?
Ingrid downstairs can write you a prescription for your medication.
Great, that's what I call fast service.
By the way, I hate that fucking I hate it. I hate it. Because, like, I have to use I have to use W and S to move up and down, but then the arrow keys I have to use to actually click. It's like backwards, right?
We had to click?
Yeah, I had to click the arrow keys. So, like, there were, like,
With your
arrow keys
mouse?
that... Yeah, no. I had to type it on my keyboard. But, like, I have to press W for up, and I have to press left as the actual key clicks.
Like the left key?
Yeah.
Like the arrow key?
Yeah, the arrow key.
That doesn't seem that bad.
No, it's backwards. It's unintuitive. I click the arrow key in the direction I want to move, but I cannot. I need to click W and S in the direction I move. And then the little pictures on the thing that I need to click are not the letters. I have to click the arrows to match it with the things that are passing by.
I guess it is backwards. Yeah, they should have done it the
It's
opposite
unintuitive.
way.
I should press up and down if I want to move the thing up and down. And then if it wants me to press WSAD on the key thing, then I should do it at that time. It's backwards. The minigame is backwards.
Well, you can write your feedback to the
it's
developers. Tell
unintuitive,
them.
Froggy. I'm angry.
Tell them how terrible
I did
this
bad
game
and now
is.
I'm angry. By the way, things are a little crazy around here right now. Be careful when you head out the door.
I noticed, yeah.
I'm angry, Frog. You cannot staunch this anger.
Well, you just gotta let it go.
I'm a gamer, Frog. I'm a gamer.
Are you a
Fuck you,
gamer?
Bukowski. Why can't you have Mia do the heart shit? Hello, owl person. I don't really remember you.
Yeah, I don't remember her either. Hello, Mr. Doctor. Guess what?
Chicken butt.
My tummy ache's gone,
I think I remember you.
and my mom's coming to pick me up today.
Great. I'm really glad to hear that. Shall we give you one last checkup before you go home then? I don't have great patience like you here very often, so I need to make the most of it.
Hehehe.
This is like okay, but it's very uninteresting.
Yeah,
Just gotta find the... It's probably this one, but...
sure.
This one's pretty high up, actually.
Yeah,
You think it's this one?
sure. Why not?
He's just very helpful. He's not even going anywhere near it.
Well, you've made your bed. It work?
Just goes to show how much I hate that fucking rhythm game. Well, you've got just about the healthiest tummy I've seen all week. Words that Froggy has never heard in her whole entire life before.
Yeah.
My colleagues gave your mom a letter for your pediatrician earlier. Now you need to be careful of what you eat in the future, okay? Promise me you'll do that?
Yes. Dr. Gerda said the same thing. That I should listen to you. And you know what?
What?
She says you're a good doctor.
Thanks, Dr. Gerda. Really?
Yes, because you made my tummy ache go away. And she says you made her tummy ache go away too.
More like a liver ache.
But you know what else?
No, what?
Dr. Gerda's a good doctor too. Because she made my homesickness go away every night.
Oh, I guess them owls gotta stick together.
Yeah.
You're right there, Emma. My colleagues will take you down to see your mom in a minute, okay? Take care, Emma.
Bye.
Alright, Doc. I fucking failed on one of them, but 2 out of 3 ain't bad, right?
I mean, C is still a passing grade, right?
Yeah, in your backwards Canadian world.
I have a lot on my mind right now. Let me take a quick look at your results.
Just don't look at that middle one, and I did really good.
I understand all too well that you're under a lot of pressure right now. Nevertheless, your performance is solid.
Whew.
There's hope for you yet.
Thanks, Krakowski.
I have some organizational tasks to deal with now. Have a nice evening. Take care of yourself.
Do you think the protesters are still outside?
I expect Dr. Theobald's dealing with that. Don't worry so much, Finley. These kinds of things can weigh you down. But it'll all blow over in a few days.
Does a protest happen every time someone dies at this hospital, or what?
I mean, there are protests in front of, like, abortion clinics all the time. Isn't that the case?
I don't know, maybe.
And they just stand there outside every single day.
How did they make a living?
Social security? I don't know.
I don't know.
Disability payments? Or maybe they're just living on debt?
What a great use of their time, then.
You've got the day off tomorrow. Sleeping late. Time off is precious. Enjoy it.
I'm still waiting for one of them trippy dreams. Maybe we'll get one tonight since we can sleep in.
Yeah.
Time to
I
hang.
really like the lightings in hospitals. They're always so, like, bright and white.
It's
It feels
also-
very uncomfortable.
I think it's meant to be so clinical so they can see what they're doing at all times. But yeah, I mean, I think it's just because you've associated it with that.
No, but it's just, like, it's too bright. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like if you're in this light all the time, you just feel very tired.
Oh, Ingrid, what's up?
Oh, better not go out there, kid.
What? Why?
The protest is still going strong. I've called the police already.
That's what we told you this morning, Ingrid.
But they say there's nothing they can do.
Oh my god.
Yeah, right. Your colleague thought better of it just now, too.
Who?
I think she had tears in her eyes.
Mia?
I wanted to say something, but she turned back inside and ran right past me.
You mean Mia? Where did she go?
Don't know, back upstairs, I think.
And Dr. Theobald, wasn't he meant to talk to the protesters?
I don't know anything about that either. I haven't seen him at any rate.
Oh my god, everyone's flaking.
Yeah. He probably got held up by his luxury vending machine again.
I'm gonna go check on him.
You do what you need to do, kid. We can change what's going on out there now. Right now.
Can't.
Well, we can't change what's going on out there right now anyway. Make yourself a coffee and wait for it all to blow over. That's what I say.
But I want to
I don't
go
wanna see
home,
it work after
Ingrid.
work.
I want to go home, Ingrid. Please don't crash me, game. I beg you, to all the world. Just need to get to the 2nd floor.
I mean, can we sneak out the back?
I also briefly thought about doing that. I guess that's not his office. Dr. Theobald, are you there? Oh my god, we're gonna walk into him and murder just like the play.
And we're the new doctor.
Oh god. Oh god. It's the same! Dr. Theobald? Where did he go? Looks like he was here not too long ago. Maybe there was an emergency?
Let's snoop.
What's this? The shelf looks the same as always. Everything's still where it was this morning. It's like Dr. Theobald's just vanished into thin air. Maybe he fell through a rift in time and space. He could be living in another dimension right now. A world where pizza can cure cancer. If you believe hard enough, it can already do that.
Can it, though? Can it?
Our boss is missing. Mia's crying. Oh, hello. What's up?
So, Finley, we meet again. Does the boss have time right now?
The boss ain't nowhere right now.
I need to talk to him.
Dr. Theobald's not here. His office is empty.
What? Strange. I mean, Theobald usually leaves the door to his office open. But only when he's actually in it.
Have you seen him around today?
Nope. That's why I'm here. The people on the ward can't sleep with all that commotion outside.
Did he just dip to Narnia when he left us after our talk?
Was he murdered? I was going to ask Dr. Theobald for help. Last resort before I go out there and kick some butt myself.
Well, I guess you need to do last resort. I spoke to him this morning. He assured me he was going to smooth the situation over.
Well, guess that didn't happen, huh?
The evidence speaks to that.
I just bumped into Mia, too. She was pretty upset, poor thing.
Mia, what was wrong with her?
No idea. I called after her, but she ignored me. She just said that Mr. Arnaiz was back.
Was that the guy?
Arnaiz?
Was that the guy that we had the accident with on our first day?
I think so.
Mr. Arnaiz?
Yeah. You remember that old geezer, right?
Why is he back?
Always with the questions. Grandpa was sent to the best rehab money can buy at our expense. Then, he's not back here 2 minutes before he goes unpoisons himself.
Huh?
Probably thought this wood oil was a bottle of gin.
He took a big swig, I guess. Is he...
Of course not. What is it with you and the drama?
Which way did she run?
Upstairs. Arnaiz is on the 4th floor. If I had to guess, I'd say she's up there.
I'll go take a look.
Alright, guess I'll hunt down the boss.
Thank you, Sandra.
No problem.
God, the whole place is starting to melt apart. What's going on?
Yeah. Nobody knows.
Take me home. Elevator to the place. Oh, hello. I have not seen you before.
Who are you?
Not really. I don't really go to the 4th floor that often, I guess.
Another
Oh
doctor.
my god.
That's just a nurse. Don't worry about it.
Think of how much drugs they could smuggle out of that bad boy. You thought the other janitor could steal a lot of drugs? This person could steal the entire medicine cabinet and still not be found out.
Yeah.
Have you seen Mia?
Yeah, she just scurried by me. She was on her way to see a patient.
Isn't this
Thanks,
the surgery
Dr.
floor?
Donkey.
I thought second floor was surgery floor, actually.
I don't remember.
Hello, young grasshopper. Dr. Gaut. Oh, this is the guy that the bat lady was talking to. He's like the worldly one who's very chill. Dr. Gautera, is there a Mr. Arnaiz here in this ward? My duty would normally prohibit me from simply divulging such information, but I can feel the tension in the air. It surrounds us. It permeates us. Yeah, he's definitely the philosophical one. It holds the universe together. Yes, Mr. Willie Arnaiz is a guest on this ward. He was just setting out for a walk down the hall. One of my own favorite cure-alls, as it happens.
Okay.
I gotta go talk to the pelican lady.
Why?
She freaking vanished. I saw her walk by me. Oh, here she is. Hello.
Hey. Have we lost something?
No, well, yeah, maybe.
Weird answer. Well, if I find something, I'll keep hold of it.
Where? Where are you holding on
My
to?
big mouth.
My big mouth.
Once you've decided if you've lost something, you can ask again.
Are you the lost and found?
Are you the lost and found?
Not sure I'm very comfortable with you keeping all that stuff in your mouth. That can't be very sanitary.
Isn't that what pelicans do?
It's me. Yeah, but usually it's just for food that they eat later, not for shit that I want to grab later.
Surely they share, right?
What do you mean? It's all food. I
Maybe
don't.
they share with other pelicans.
Yeah, but I don't want my car keys in there.
You can wash them. It's
You
fine.
wash them.
Mr. Arndis, is it Arndez?
I think it's Arndez.
Mr. Arndis, can you listen to me for a
re-
moment, please?
I'm not really sure how else you would say it.
Bunkum, I don't have to put up with this. I already told you I didn't steal any blueberry pudding. And why didn't I get a pickle with my dinner today?
Mr. Arndis, please, I need your help.
Mr. Arndez is in a different dimension right now, Mia.
Why does everyone keep asking for my help? I just want to be left alone, dang it. Who are all these people out there anyway? Clear off, you're not getting my money. I'm in huge debt with the Yakuza.
I feel like Mr. Arndis is a little bit... I think he's got some dementia.
He
I
lives
don't know,
life
man.
on the wild side, actually.
Mr. Arndis.
Mia,
Finley, there you are.
what's going on here?
I wanted to do something. I have to do something.
What happened? Why are you talking to Mr. Arndez?
I was just on my way home. Those people, they're so angry. They called me names and threw things at me.
Oh, that's so mean. Mia wasn't even involved in the
know.
whole thing.
Yeah. I can't go on like this anymore. I'm here to help people, aren't I? Why are they getting on my back for that?
I know, Mia, I know.
Last time Mr. Arndis was here, he was barely responsive. I was hoping to ask him about the night of your accident. Maybe he knows something.
Like, the first day? I don't know how that would help us with the situation right now.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea. Mr. Arndez, can I ask you something?
What is it now?
He's just so angry all the time.
You.
Take your time, old timer. You know, we probably should have walked toward him instead of this.
Yeah.
Don't I know you, sonny boy?
Yes, we've met before. You were at this hospital a little while ago, last fall. You had an accident. Do you remember?
Yes. I know your voice. What happened exactly? Tell me.
We were looking for you. We think the broken elevator took us both to a disused ward. I found you there. You were injured.
Oh, that was you? I was just trying to get back to my room. I don't know how I ended up in that place.
What do you remember about it?
Not much. I'm not as young as I was. I was looking for my room. The hallway was completely dark. But someone had left a desk lamp on. There was a bed covered in folders and paperwork.
Wait, does the walrus live in our hospital?
Does Mr. Theobald live in our hospital?
Oh, that's even sadder.
Is he not as rich as we all thought he was?
And then?
Then I heard your voice. Not the most pleasant
Way to wake up? Oh, sorry, I'm not Morgan Freeman or something. I couldn't
Your
wake you.
voice, it was so ugly.
I couldn't wake you up with the dulcet tones of a smooth bass. I woke you up with my fingers on a chalkboard tone.
And that's not even mentioning the headache.
I had a headache, and then I heard your voice, and my headache got worse.
Is that all you can remember?
No, After that, I was back in this blasted hospital. My time at that rehab place was worth it, though. I've not had a beef lasagna that delicious since I was a kid.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Arndez. You've been a great help.
What does it mean?
Arndez is walking back to the window. A lot. He remembered the desk, Mia. That bed I saw on the 5th floor with the documents on it. Carl said there was nothing there. Carl's hiding something.
He's lying. But Mr. Arndez saw it too.
Exactly.
So what now?
We need to let Carl know. Maybe he'll know what to do with this information.
I mean, Carl still could be telling the truth. Like, maybe someone cleared it out before he got up there.
Or he could be covering for the homeless people who are living up there because he's on their side. He gave out free meals to the people.
That could be true, but I don't know. You would know if someone's like sneaking up to the 5th floor in the hospital, right?
I don't know. Hospital's dark. People are busy. Night shift probably isn't the most aware at that time.
Yeah.
Hey, Carl, what are you up to?
Wait, do you have a hidden camera in my apartment? I was just about to call you.
Things are starting to get out of hand here. Mia and I want to do something about it.
What a coincidence. I was thinking exactly the same thing. Come on over. I already got an idea. Wait, have you ever been to my place before?
No.
I live on the high street next to the bakery.
Got it. We're on our way. But the people were angry when we went out. How we gonna duck them?
Can we sneak up the back? I don't know.
I'll give it a shot.
Why? Why are you watching them?
Just watching it. Holding their little beak like it was a tummy. Imagining all the random crap they must have stored inside there.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll try the back
That is
entrance.
their purpose.
It's me. I'm the lost and found. Oh, I guess Sir Jeg has left for the day.
Oh, maybe the crowd cleared then, if he's gone.
Gregor hasn't even been back yet.
Oh.
Our stalwart janitor. I guess we are not taking the back. But I am.
Yeah, maybe the crowd's gone. I don't know.
But I am taking this baseball with me. Or is this just a piece of trash?
Trash. We
Come with us, trash. It's you, me. It's you, me, and Mia. We're the 3 trashketeers. Mia didn't seem to change at all.
Did she not bring a change of clothes?
All right, brace yourself. They're still fucking out here. It's nighttime, Frog.
I know, and they're still out here.
I've never been so worked up about something that I've spent the whole day out in the cold. This guy's wearing short sleeves.
He's crazy.
We might want to go around back.
Yeah, good idea.
Are we looking on time? Okay, 2 more minutes. We'll just do one
All
map
right.
map transition and call it.
Let's go! Away from the angry protesters!
Oh, the shouting is getting quieter. Nature is healing. Mia did change. She changed to her sweater. I guess they just did
Yeah,
not program her to change clothes when we went through the little pillar like they do for Finley. They probably
I
only
think that was an oversight. Yeah, they should have made her change as well.
they probably only have Finley programmed to change. I mean, could be oversight, could be just feeling lazy at the end.
No, I feel like they pay attention to small details, and this was something they missed.
Maybe. And the Mia route, which they completely missed.
Yeah, maybe that was added in last minute or something. Because they clearly did not play test it all the way through.
Again with the statue, dude. Hello, statue. Hello, Finley. Wiggle, wiggle. Finley
Okay,
might want to
thanks.
get himself checked in the hospital too later.
What? It's normal to talk to inanimate objects. Doesn't
Maybe,
everyone do that?
But it's not normal to have them talk to you back as you.
They talk back. What do you mean?
Froggy saying that, talking to all her stuffed animals. She's just trying to come up with some sort of excuse to make her seem normal.
No, they like to listen to me talk, and sometimes they have opinions of their own. It's perfectly normal.
Froggy's like, yeah, I'm perfectly normal. Don't you agree, stuffy animal number one? Yes, it's completely normal, Froggy. Your state of mind has never been better. Thank you.
See?
I knew you
If
had
they
my
agree, then that means they're telling the truth. Why would they ever lie to me?
Why would your own figments of imagination ever lie to you? They love you. Why would they lie to you? Anyways, we've hit time. Oh, that's
All
things.
right.
Things are actually heating up pretty big now. We got our boss who's on the run on the lam for some reason. We got a whole bunch of protesters outside our place of work, and it seems like rats jumping off a sinking ship.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like the mystery of who is living on the 5th floor is gonna like be a reveal about why the hospital is like this, but who
Mhm.
knows?
I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. And will we ever be able to turn our reputation around? Can we become a proud doctor again? You'll have to find out next time on the Nick and Froggy video.
Froggy and Nick follow Porcupine
Oof,
series.
talk about an oversight. There's just an invisible floor here.
Yeah. Is it real?
I'm not walking on
Oh.
anything right
Oh.
now.
What the heck?
What the-
Weird. I see you found a bug.
As I said, no one's ever gonna find every bug in the game. There's always gonna be a few.
Yeah,
Look,
that's true.
will it realize that I'm in the air? Hold up. I'm on the ground now.
Nice.
Anyways, we'll see you guys next time.
See you guys next time.